Nuclear power, it's gaining in attention everywhere. I can see it in Germany, here in Canada, in the United States, in China, Japan, everywhere. And everywhere they're talking about we have to embrace nuclear power, so nuclear uranium powered stations to hit the climate goals for our nations. Otherwise, unfortunately, we will probably not make it. If you actually truly believe in climate change, then you have no other choice than to believe into nuclear power. This is what many scientists are saying, a growing number of scientists and also climate scientists as well. Now, I would like to talk about the potentials it could mean for us here in Canada, especially the province of Saskatchewan, because my province, where I live here in Saskatchewan, we produce the most uranium, and we have actually the uranium mine with the highest, absolutely highest concentration of uranium. In fact, it's so potential that within the mine, no humans can work. We have robots down there, really, because the concentration is so high that people would, not survive there because it's so incredible. This is a huge potential for Canada to make a lot of money. Now, maybe you have also heard that Donald Trump himself said that he wants to have more nuclear power in America. And this means dozens and dozens of nuclear power stations in America. China wants to build 40 stations, but smaller ones in China, and within the next probably 10 years or so. That's quite amazing. So it'll be a huge demand. Of course, China will probably buy it from, Kazakhstan, Russia, and maybe from Australia as well. Why not from Canada? United States and Europe, who are also talking more about nuclear power, they have kind of like no other choice but to buy it from Canada or from Australia. Both democratic nations, both nations that are in the UN. Canada is also in the NATO. So it would be in our interest to actually buy from Canada. It really is so much money that could be made for Canada. Also political power. Canada, unfortunately, has the situation that we are very dependent on America and how well America does. But with this change, we could actually have a little bit pressure finally on America and say, hey, you want to put tariffs on us? Well, you still need our uranium, don't you? America and Europe, we could to 100% supply with uranium made in Canada. So Europe as well, you don't have to actually buy from Russia. You could buy just from us. Fortunately, many are still against it, and we have to convince people and such, because it has good and bad sides as well. We have to make sure, right?